Hello and welcome.
Oh, press the wrong button then, guys. Good morning, welcome. My name's Liz. This is Guided by Angels. And this is a live Q&A with me today on this fabulous day. This wonderful Wednesday today. I'm sending everyone lots of love. Welcome. If you are watching this back with me later as a replay, all you need to do is click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer in the moment, something you need to know. So welcome. If you are watching this with me live right now, hello. All you need to do is pop your question in the chat for me and we can answer some questions today. So I'm excited for this live today. Let's do some guidance. I can only stay on for a couple of hours today because I've got an appointment later on. So I'll have to keep an eye on the time, but I'm excited to be here for now. So welcome, Bina. Thank you for being here, honey. I'm sending you lots of love. How are you today? And I'm a bit later coming on today. It's just because I've had to organise something in the morning. So we got Stone. Oh, thank you, 90H. Thank you for being here. We've got Anjuan with a donation there. Thank you for jumping in, honey. Thank you, Anjuan. So wait for Anjuan's question to come in. So I am going to be live again on Friday. That'll be the next live after today, just to let you know. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me as well. It really does help, especially if you're answering, asking a question, having an answer. I've only got one like that I can see right now, and that's me liking it. So hit that like button, please, guys. It really does help. So I'm just waiting for Anjuan's question to come in. You can see a donation, but no question. There we are. Hi, Liz. Any messages from DM today as current thoughts and emotions? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me as well. So what's the energy? Hey, Melissa. Welcome. Just to let you know, Melissa, if you are here with me for a while, I can only do a couple of hours, okay? Because I've got to go out later. So yeah, so I'm probably only going to be on for a couple of hours. I'm going to have to watch donations. I'll probably put a stop on them in about an hour's time, okay? So Anjuan, we got daydream coming through. So your person is definitely dreaming about you right now, having daydreams about you, okay? I dream about you every day. So this is definitely dreams, as in dreaming about you, yes, at night, but also dreaming about you in the day. So I'm seeing this more as like fantasizing and thinking about you a lot during the days. And I can't get you off my mind night or day. I always wonder what you're doing, how you're feeling. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together a reality. Now, I did a reading not long ago, didn't I, about them coming into your dreams and telling you what they intend to do. And that's what I'm connecting with. So I feel your person is going to come into your dreams and tell you what their intention is, what they want, okay? So what else is going on? Yeah, I want to reconcile with you. So what your person wants to do is make it right with you, talk to you, communicate, have a conversation, reconcile. And I feel that's what you're going to see in a dream, okay? So that's their intention. And I miss being intimate with you. So they're missing being intimate with you, whether it's a conversation, spending time with you, or being intimate in a loving way, as in emotional love or physical love. That's what your person's intention is. So there's going to be a reconciliation coming in. Let me see if I can get any timing around this. Actually, I'm going to bring tarot in. I'm going to bring my, not my deck, obviously, but I'm going to bring my favourite deck in, Tarot of the Celtic Fairies. So, yeah, we've got the World. So it could happen any time. I mean, this is a time of celebrations as well. So this could be any time moving towards the new year. So I definitely feel there's going to be an opportunity to reconcile. And you're going to be shown that in dreams, okay? I hope that helps. Cece Lynn, thank you for the donation. CC Lynn says, and I saw obviously what you said, you were struggling a little bit. Just breathe, don't overthink anything. Just allow things to unfold naturally. Hey Lisa, welcome, thank you for being here. Just let my mods know I can only stay on a couple of hours because I've got to go out this afternoon. So I will be watching, keeping an eye on my donations so I can obviously put a stop on at some point. So we got CC Lynn, I'm just looking for your question, honey. There we are. Hi Liz, how does my twin feel today? I feel so many emotions, feeling I don't want him, maybe yes. Well, it's all part of surrender. It's like you're in your, you're stepping into your paranoia. You're getting to that point where you're like, I'm okay either way. If he comes, he comes. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Now, I'm not saying it's easy for you because you're going to feel all kinds of emotions with this, but that's what you're going through. So you got teaching and learning. It's all part of the journey. You are a teacher and a student, okay, a learner. So Archangel Zadkiel is saying, keep an open mind right now. That's what you need to do. Understand that it's all part of the process. You're learning new things. New ideas are going to be popping in your head, and then you can teach those ideas to others. So it's also how you help others to understand what you're going through. So we've got duality. Again, duality, this is the masculine and feminine self. So what I'm feeling with that duality is it's how you're balancing your masculine and feminine self. So the masculine part of you is, and the feminine part of you is a nurturer, the masculine part of you is the provider. So it's getting the balance right. So it's the masculine part of you that you're actually feeling right now, where you're kind of like wanting to run in a way. Whereas the feminine part of you is keeping you grounded. So what's really happening is you're balancing your energy. That's what's going on. And that's why it's so confusing to you, or while you're having all these energies. Yeah, there's fear there as well. So Archangel Zadkiel is helping to ground you and to help you to remember who you are at this time. Yeah, because you're like, part of you's like, I'm not bothered. I don't want this. I don't need this. Okay, so it's like you're walking away. So this is surrender. This is you surrendering to the journey right now, walking away from anything that doesn't serve you. It's like in your mind, you're thinking, well, if you don't want me, I don't want you. Okay, if you can't give to me, I'm not going to give to you. That's the part of the energy you are healing. And it's also because you're working on your own stability. So this is Emperor energy, this is masculine energy. So what I'm definitely feeling is you're becoming more in tune with and more at peace with the journey, and the masculine side of you is balancing out. That's what's going on. So just allow yourself to feel it and be at peace and trust the process. I just want to do a little message from your twin to you. I never meant to reject you. My heart was saying yes, but the fear was too overwhelming. So it's how you're working through this feeling or emotion of rejection in some way. Because it's not rejection, it's redirection. So it's the part of you as well that may feel a bit scorned, maybe a bit rejected, healing. And he wants you to know he's not rejecting you directly, he's rejecting himself. So again, it's not the right time for union, but you're getting closer to it because you're aligning your masculine and feminine self. So you're going to have highs and lows, ups and downs, just breathe through it. I hope that helps, okay? Nat, thank you for the donation, honey. Hello, David's feelings and next actions were in no contact. So what's going on? Okay, listen. So you're definitely being guided to listen right now. Listen to your intuition, listen to your higher self, listen to things you're perhaps receiving during a reading, and trusting the love. And I feel that what he is doing right now is listening to his higher guidance. So he's being guided to contact you. He's being guided towards you. He said, I'm being led by my intuition, as well as my angels and guides who are overseeing our union. And I definitely feel you're both mirroring that too. They will tell me the next steps that lead me to you. So he's listening. So he may be in hermit mode, you know, doing a lot of deep thinking right now, working out what to do, working out what to say. He wants to come rushing in, and he's just choosing his path. So he's choosing his path right now. He's going to come towards you. Okay, it's inevitable. And this is also karma times ahead. So there's going to be an easier path to you. And he's working out what to do. It's like he's going to move ahead. So he will contact you. Okay, so what's the guidance for you in the meantime? Yeah, hello from heaven. The angels are all around you guiding this journey right now. So you've got loved ones in heaven overseeing this as well, and they are doing fine. And maybe you're connected with someone significant in heaven. I did a pick-a-pile reading yesterday, connecting with loved ones in heaven. So that may help as well. It says, let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So let go of any worries you may have about when this is going to happen or how it's going to happen, because he's already contemplating how to move forward right now. But obviously overthinking things doesn't help. So what else is he wanting to say? He's saying, pictures of you make me smile still. So he's looking at pictures of you still. So he may have pictures of you. Okay, pictures of you still make me smile. So he's got pictures of you and he's helping. I hope that helps, okay? Bina, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, he was on sick leave today. A message from him, please. So if he's on sick leave, then clearly he's dealing with something, okay? So passion's on his mind. He's saying, you excite me on every level. And it could be that he's on sick leave because he's overwhelmed with what he's feeling, or he's getting these sacral chakra energies coming up. So it could be affecting it. Could be affecting his stomach area. Could be affecting his, giving him heartburn, acid reflux, maybe just had a really bad night. So the heat is rising between you. So whatever's going on, whatever's happening between you, whatever's happening in his life, the heat is rising. Okay, you can feel that heat. So they're saying, this is the intensity of my desire for you. I want you, body, mind, and soul. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we've experienced before. So he is feeling all the intensity right now. Okay, so let's see what the angels want you to know. We've got all is well. So I feel if you're worrying about him, all is well. He's going to be okay. It's like I feel that he is well. It's more like an ascension symptom he's going through. So Jeremiah is saying to you, everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you'll soon understand. So you may be seeing 717. That's reminding you you're on the right path. So why was he on sick leave, or what's he going through in his life? Yeah, it's passion. It's definitely passion related. This card, whenever I connect with it, is passion related. Look at the stone. Does that remind you of something? Okay, it's got, I can't really say it, I'm keeping it PG, but this is definitely passion related. He desires you, he wants you, and that's what he's focusing on. And that may be bringing up a lot of emotion in him, okay? And that emotion is being channeled through physically. He said, yeah, I want to rebuild our connection. That's what he wants to do. So this is what he's deep in thought about, how to make it better between you, how to sort things out. And obviously I'll be able to connect with you more in the Warriors tomorrow. I hope that helps, okay? Tara, thank you for the donation. One of Ben's intentions, feelings towards me, has called me mate on text. Well, that doesn't mean anything. Sometimes you can just say that, sometimes it just comes out. One of Ben's intentions, feelings towards me, as he called me mate on text. That doesn't matter. I wouldn't read anything into that. Okay? Because that's just something that can come out your mouth sometimes. I don't feel like he's intentionally trying to make out, oh, you're just a friend to me or anything like that. He's saying, it's not you, I have commitment issues. So because he's got commitment issues right now, he may be using that term because he doesn't want you to get the wrong idea or think anything can happen before it can happen. So I don't feel it's like, oh, I've thought it out and I'm going to call you mate, like it's something that's really been a big thing to do. He's just saying, I just have commitment issues. So there could be something holding him back from committing to you right now. There he is, he's kind of making you aware of through using that word. Okay, and I don't feel he's done it intentionally. It's more like it's just popped out, but it's like a subconscious way of you recognizing he isn't yet ready. Okay, that's what I'm connected with more than anything else. Okay, too many. I want one card. This is a brand new deck. That's why I just need to give it a little bit of a reshuffle here. So, and a big thank you to our soul sister who sent me this deck, to Nick. So it was a nice surprise from Amazon the other day. So I want to break this no contact. So he wants to break the no contact, okay? Now what this means is, I know that you're communicating because you're saying, he's called you mate on text. So there is some kind of communication there. But he does want to open up and break the no contact, the same new contact. So it's like he wants to come in a new way. And you may feel he's doing that because he's called you mate, but I feel it's more about his own commitment issues. But he's going to break that, so I don't feel that's going to last anyway. It's not going to last him calling you a mate, or I'm not getting like there's anything at all you need to concern yourself with. Yeah, look, I want commitment with you, just not yet. It's the same message. I want commitment with you, just not yet. So he's got commitment issues. He wants commitment with you, just not yet. He can't give it to you yet. So it's the way the universe is showing you he's not ready. That's all it is. So don't read much into it. Breathe. We bring you a message from your angels. Life review. So he's also going over his life. He's thinking about his life. He's reviewing his life. He's taking inventory of his life and resolving to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. And what's unbalanced is he's not committing to you. I hope that helps, okay? Divine Empathic, thank you for being a member, honey. I had premonitions of meeting my husband and met him in the fit I mentioned a few times. Any other messages I may not be seeing yet that you pick up on? What do you need to know? First, we've got 555. So you may be seeing the number 555 because that's a huge sign of change, okay? So there's changes coming in, rapid change. It's going to happen quickly. And Paris, so you may even go to Paris. So this could be on a honeymoon, or it could be going to like a honeymoon. So not necessarily a honeymoon, but it could be somewhere you travel to together. Or Paris could be symbolic because it's romantic and it's got a romantic vibe to it. And we've got a friend. So a friend could assist with this, or he could be like a friend. Because remember, where I want to go for, there you go. So that's showing you if you want to go to Paris for your honeymoon, then that's giving you a huge sign that that's what you're manifesting. But a friend is also like, you could meet this person through a friend, or you could come together through a friend, or you could be like a friend that becomes more, or you recognize how important the friendship is. Because remember, twin flames are friends united in love. So that's what you're not seeing. So there's like, what I feel you're not seeing is that you're manifesting. Give me a block there. So moon cycles. Says, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestation and capitalize upon these cycles. So in other words, we've just had the new moon. So the new moon is potent for manifesting, whereas the full moon is potent for releasing. So between the new moon and the full moon, you may be releasing certain things, you may be creating other things. So I feel the moon cycle, I feel this is also more about the moon cycle we've just had, because obviously there's been an eclipse, as being very powerful for you. So it's helping you to manifest and create things. I hope that helps, okay? Stephanie, thank you for the donation, honey. Broke the ice with C and texted him back. He apologised again. I didn't say much as I didn't feel ready to talk about that. What are his intentions towards me? Well, that's good that obviously you've created something. He wants you to know he treasures you in the love. Even if he isn't saying that, he does. He's grateful that you've replied, okay? You were so precious to me. You shine brighter than diamonds and are worth more than gold. You were all that I seek, okay? So he wants you to know he does treasure you. He treasures you, the interaction he had with you, and he wants to make it better with you. So what else does he want to say? But obviously you've got to take this at your own pace, but don't let your ego drive it, okay? Saying, watching you move on is killing me, but I want what's best for you. So he may even feel like you've moved on, or you are moving on, or he can perhaps pick that up in your energy. It's not that you are moving on, but I feel that he's worried that you're moving on. But you said it's killing me to think you're moving on. I want what's best for you, but it's killing me to think of that, because obviously you are, the way you're coming across in your energy. So he's going to show you he treasures you in his own way. So let me get one more card for you. What else do you need to know? We've got, decision coming up. So you may have a decision coming up to make. And this is where we are in September. So decisions, truth. He may even tell you the truth, that he treasures you, or he tells you some kind of truth. I mean, he's been honest there saying, I'm sorry. So he's apologised. So his intention is to tell you he treasures you, to make you feel seen, to tell you the truth, to open up a bit more to you, maybe to make a decision. And you're being guided to take your time. Okay, he's real, behind it is he's afraid you're moving on, and that's killing him. I hope that helps, okay? Just bear with me, my chat jumped up then. So I can only stay on a couple of hours today, guys, so bear with me, okay? So we'll be putting a stop on donations at some point soon, just so I can make sure I don't get behind or anything like that, because I've got to go out this afternoon. It's like something that's come up quick, okay? I didn't know, it's unexpected. Sometimes these things happen unexpectedly and there's nothing we can do about it. We have to be flexible and adaptable. So we got Michelle, thank you for the donation. Morning, Liz, can I get a message from my DM, Mohammed? So what does Mohammed want to say to you? New beginnings, I'm ready to start again. He wants a new beginning. He wants that new beginning with you. So this could also be releasing himself from what he's in to be with you. I've realised what I was missing in my life, and that is you. This new love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There's no going back, only forward. Now, I did a reading not long ago when my back door jammed, and someone had to come and replace the gearbox in the door because it was jammed, okay? And it's like the universe saying you can't go back, you can only go forward. And that's what I feel he's saying. He's saying I need to release what I'm in to have a new beginning with you, because I treasure you and your love has changed me. It's new to me. It's made me see things differently. So he wants to move forward with you. He wants a fresh start. So what else does he want to say? I love you more than I let on. So he loves you a lot more than he lets on. And he makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's without me. So what he's seen is your glow up. Even when you're not physically together, he's aware of you. So he could be watching you on social media, seeing how well you're doing in your life. And it's like he said, I'm really happy you're doing well. I love you more than I let on. I'm really happy you're doing well in your life. So you could be having a glow up in your career, or something could be working out for you in your physical reality. And he sees it and it's making him grow up. It's making him want to share his life with you and have that new beginning with you also. We've got, so he's very content when he connects with you. He is your divine masculine, because this is the Emperor. And the harp as well is like you bringing peace. And this is stability. He wants a new beginning with you that's stable, but he's also got to get off his backside and do something about it. And that's instead of just dreaming about you and visualizing you, he's got to do something about it, and that's his plan. I hope that helps, okay? Alma, thank you for the donation, honey. Will I hear from SARS in September? I'm worried. Well, let go of the worry. Let go of the fear. Let go of the need to have it now, okay? I've just seen the patience card as I was shuffling. Didn't come out, but I saw it. I bet this is it. Yeah, I'm not surprised because I saw it when I was shuffling. There it is, flew out. You can see how it flew out by itself. Patience. The angels say your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realise, but they need nurturing and patience. So the answer is patience. You're learning patience through this situation. You're worried because you're being impatient about it, or you're stressing about it, or you're panicking about it. So you've got to have patience. And Archangel Jophiel, the beauty angel, will give that to you. Okay, so I want to bring in a yes or a no. Don't worry if it's a yes or a no. I channel the guidance. So are you going to hear from them in September? The angel's saying you're more likely to hear if you stop worrying about it. Yes. But you've got to stop worrying. I don't feel it will be a no if you keep worrying. If you keep worrying about it, you're not going to hear about it. You're going to learn the lesson of patience. So the angels say a friend or spirit guide will be sent to help. So you may have already called on your angels for help with this. If you haven't, make sure you do so. Call on Archangel Jophiel, because Jophiel is the one coming through in this card. So Archangel Jophiel is going to help you to receive guidance or receive something you're waiting for, or to help you to feel at peace with this. But when you call on the angels, they're going to help you. So the answer is yes when you let go of the fear. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation. May I get a message from Frank? Do you think he worries about if I've met a new person in the silence? Well, I mean, that'll always be going through his mind. Okay? But obviously, he thought you were with someone else anyway, didn't he? Okay, so he's saying, when I can hold you again, I'll never let you go. So what he's saying is, when I can hold you again. That means he's going to, but he's not yet. So what he's really saying is, when we come together, it's going to be forever. It's going to be for the rest of our lives. It's not just going to be in and out. So when I can hold you again, which means he isn't ready to yet, or he can't just yet, he's never going to let you go. Okay, so he wants you to know that. So again, he's saying, when we come together, it's going to be the real deal. Okay, what else does he want you to know? Yeah, he's going to come in quick. It's going to take you by surprise. Okay, this is unexpected, quick energy. So you've just got to let go, and then it will happen when you don't expect it. If you're waiting for it and sitting around wanting it, it's not going to happen, because the angels are showing you there. It's going to come in when you don't expect it. So in other words, when you busy yourself up, when you do your own thing, that's when he's going to move forward. He feels trapped in a toxic situation, so he doesn't feel like the situation he's in is right for him anyway. He's saying it's toxic, I'm trapped in it. Now, this isn't talking about the previous marriage. This is what he's in now. So yes, it's bringing healing in some way. It's helping in some way. But he still knows it's not quite where he's meant to be. Because he's saying, I love you more than you'll ever know. You don't think he loves you right now, or you don't believe that. And that's true. Okay, he's saying, I love you more than you'll ever know. Okay, so what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? If you want to see more of my wigs, check me out on Wigs with Liz. You'll see me wearing all kinds of styles. Okay, we've got wonder. So he does wonder. He does wonder. He closes his eyes. He thinks of you. He wonders what you're doing. Of course he does, because you gave him that spark, and he's hoping that you don't have that with anyone else. And he's also receiving signs about you. Signs that point him back to you. So I do feel he's wondering. I don't feel he's like overly worried that you have met someone else, because he knows he can't be with you right now. So he's not allowing himself to think about it, but he is seeing signs. I hope that helps, okay? Bella, thank you for the donation. Hannah's any messages for me from Brian? So what does Brian want you to know? What does Brian want you to know? Brian is saying to you, I'm a mess right now. So he's a mess right now. So that could be in general, or it could be because he's missing you and he feels a mess, or he just feels a mess. So he's woke up feeling that way. So he's a mess right now. Being apart has opened my eyes to many things I couldn't see before, like the fact that he feels like a mess. So being apart from you, it's helping him see things. Give me a block in the throat there. So why is he a mess? I'm going to bring tarot in. I just want to see Why? Yeah, he's saying telepathically communicate with me. So he may not be able to physically communicate right now, but he can telepathically communicate with you right now. And that's what he's doing. Okay, so why is he a mess right now? And what does he want you to know about that? Because he's got some kind of decision to make that he may not yet be making. Okay, there's some decision. He's also missing you. You know, Three of Swords is like separation energy, missing you. But there's some kind of decision that needs to be made as well. And that may be why he's a mess. Okay, but he's a mess really because he's missing you because you're not together physically. So it's a mess. He feels like it's all a mess. Everything is a mess right now. I've made a mess of things. So he feels like he's messed things up. I hope that helps, okay? Peace Lily, thank you for the donation. Peace Lily, where's your question? Hi Liz, do you see my billing issue with the hospital resolved? They are sending me wrong notices and not looking into discrepancy on their end. I wrote to them again today. So make sure you're praying about this. Call an archangel. I've got Honiel coming through first of all to bring peace in. Okay, to help you to relax about it. But call an archangel Jeremiah, an archangel Ariel, an archangel Gabriel to resolve this as a team. Okay, so what's going to happen? We've got no and we've got yes. So it may be a no and then a yes. So in other words, you've got to relax about it. We've got yes as well. So you've got two yeses. The first one is your wish will absolutely be granted. So what I mean is with this, it will be resolved. Okay. But right now the outcome would be desirable. That's why there's a delay for some reason. The angels say the outcome is aligning rapidly. So the answer is yes, because that's the overall energy, that your wish will be granted. So whatever you want to happen is actually falling into place. However, the reason it's not happening right now is because if it happened now, it would be an undesirable outcome. So there's something that's still being dealt with or aligned to bring in the outcome. So I feel you've just got to be very patient with the way this is unfolding. So what's the guidance from the angels? What's the guidance from the angels? Oh, it hit me in the face. Something's going to hit you in the face. The angel saying, beloved one, I'm helping you with this. This is Archangel Shamuel, helping you to find what you were seeking. Okay, so Archangel Shamuel is assisting you, and he's going to hit you in the face. So again, I feel this message is to breathe and relax your energy and not panic about this. It may be that you still need to provide more information, or they've got to receive some kind of information. So they may have not got to it yet. Okay, so remember that, and it's about giving it time. Gareth Tarot as well. What else do you need to know about this? How do you see the billing issue resolved? So it is going to get resolved and it will be granted. Your wish will be granted. So I feel that you need to know it will happen the way it's meant to. Whenever it is that's happening, it's bringing a new beginning in, but it's bringing in lessons for you. Because the death card in this deck, you know, I see is lessons. You know, about you gaining wisdom from this. So there's something you're learning from this whole situation, and there's going to be a new beginning. I hope that helps. Okay, so prayer is power. And yeah, conflict will be resolved. So you'll overcome conflict by recognizing there is a lesson. So maybe you're being guided to focus on peace or respond with love in a loving way, or not get triggered by something, or remember that rejection in any way is redirection to something else. I hope that helps, okay? Laurie Wu, thank you for the donation. Message from Orlando and the angels and his true feelings for me. What are his true feelings for you? What are his true feelings for you? I just want to hear your voice. So he misses your voice. He loves your voice. He loves communicating with you. So he said, I just want to hear your voice. So his true intention or feeling right now is he's missing your voice. So he's missing talking to you or being around you in some way. And he's saying infinity. So his true feelings is he feels that you are an eternal love of his. He feels like you are bonded, okay? We are bonded in eternal love that's beyond space and time. That's the truth. So the angels want you to know this is real. No matter what your ego is saying or not saying. That reaches into the non-physical realms and over many lifetimes. So the angels want you to know you've had lives together before. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity and know it's true. So it is true and real. Your ego may be trying to get in the way or bring stress up. And in reality, he wants to hear your voice. So his intention is to communicate. Whether it's a phone call or it's a message, but I feel it's more like your voice. He wants to hear your voice, whether that's in person or over the phone. He wants some kind of physical, voice-led communication. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation. Sorry it wouldn't send in the donation. No problem, honey. Thank you for donating there. I did already answer you earlier, didn't I? Or am I going mad? No, I didn't. I'm getting mixed up. You know, the angels take it out of my head as soon as I do a donation, you know, as soon as I do a question. So what's your question then? I'm looking for your question. Can anyone see Samantha's question, please? I can't see it. Can anyone see? Because it's going to hold me up and I can only be on a limited amount of time today. So Samantha, I can't see a question. I've put what you've said underneath, but it wouldn't send a donation. Can't see a question though. I'm going to carry on then, okay? So Samantha, if you are still here, if you can put your question in. Melissa's checking, can't see a question. Yes, you can't see a question. So I'm going to do CC. I think you should put quite okay. So I need a question, or I'll come back and do you a card. But I'm going to do CC. So CC says, welcome, Money. Thank you for the donation. Money, Liz, guidance on things, changes happening all at once. Lawsuit feels low vibe, not aligned. Drain my energy, dispute on bill. So remember, relax and breathe. Angel bump. Say relax and breathe. The breathe card just jumped out. So Archangel Raphael is saying breathe around this. Calm your energy down. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. So you're still releasing old patterns, remember. Old patterns of lack mentality. You know, getting drained by things and allowing those things to affect you. So Archangel Raphael himself is saying relax and breathe. Calm your energy down. Okay, so today, make sure you're taking deep breaths in and out when you relax or go into fear. No, we can't see Samantha, so please put it in now, okay? So what else do you need to know? Daydream. So Jake is dreaming about you every day. Okay, and this is also reminding you in the context of your question, because you haven't actually asked about Jake there. This is more about what you're going through. So I feel you've got to remember your thoughts become things. Okay, so the more you stress, the more stress you're going to bring in. So the angels are asking you to use your mind to its truest potential through visualization. So visualize everything running smoothly, visualize receiving the outcome you desire, and breathe. Allow things to unfold naturally. So maybe you feel like things aren't happening, but you've got to be patient with the when. Okay, I asked about Jake and mine. Okay, well, I'll read you what that says then, because that's come out as well. But I am feeling this in the context of this particular part of your question is about visualization. And if it feels like things are taking time or things aren't happening, just trust the process, because again, things are falling into place. Things are going to be resolved. Things are happening. You've just got to be patient with the when. Okay, so things are actually happening. Adjustments are happening, even if you can't see it yet on the surface. Now, what Jake is saying is, I dream about you every day. So dreams are very vivid, okay? He said, I can't get you off my mind night or day. I always wonder what you're feeling and doing, how you're thinking. Okay, meet me in my dreams tonight, or meet me in our dreams tonight, so we can start making our plans together a reality. That's what you need to know. I did pray to Raphael this morning. There you go. So Raphael's come through himself to say, hey, I've heard your prayer. You just need to breathe and not worry or stress. I hope that helps, okay? Very powerful message. Samantha says, it's about Gabriel, any messages. So what does Gabriel want you to know? This is for Samantha. What does Gabriel want you to know? Thank you for putting the question in there, honey. So the question is my world. You're saying, you mean the world to me. You are my world. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in my mind when I'm making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans, every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. So I really feel like he's visualizing the future with you, which you're going to have by 2027, by the way. So it's very likely by 2027, you're going to be in union the way you want it to be. So it's like the angels are giving you that timeline as a pointer, you know, saying there's no need to worry, everything's falling into place. So he does want you in his life. You mean the world to him. What else does he want you to know? He's saying to you, I'm in a mess right now, okay, and I'm grateful you came into my life. So he's very grateful for you, but also his life feels like a mess. So why does his life feel like a bit of a mess? Why? Okay, because he's busy. He's working on himself. Yeah, he's getting stronger. He doesn't feel strong enough. He's busy. He may be busy with work as well. So he may be busy with work to get security and get stability, but he also doesn't feel strong enough yet. So the angels are helping him to gain strength. I hope that helps, okay? Next question we're doing, bear with my chat move then. We've got Sonali, thank you for the donation. So Nali says, hi, Sarav's current feelings and intentions towards me were in no contact. So what's his current feelings and intentions? What are his current feelings and intentions? Current feelings and intentions. He's saying to you, I just want to hear your voice. So again, his intention is to have a conversation. He wants to hear your voice, okay? So he wants to have a phone call or some kind of communication in person or over a video. It's not about seeing your face, it's about listening to your voice. So he wants, I feel there's a communication, like a call coming in. So he wants to call you up, okay? He said, I know you're my twin flame and I don't want to hide this connection anymore. Now, I'm not saying he recognises the word or the label. He may recognise it in his own way, but it's more about the feelings he has for you. He recognises them. He said, I don't want to hide this connection. So I feel he wants to have a conversation about the future. Yeah, I do think about the future, and when I do, I think about you in it. So he's been thinking about the future, and I feel he wants to talk about that. They give me fear. There's fear, though, around this, around it moving forward. He said, I've been focused more on money because I'm trying to build for myself. So he is trying to build something, and he's trying to build that for himself for the future. So he may be busy with work, he may be sorting his finances out, but I feel he wants to have a conversation about the future. When is that coming in? And we've got a timeline. Any timeline for this conversation? Because I feel it will be like about the future. Yeah, it's like it could come in soon. Like we've got today, in a few days, and 6 months from now. So I feel like 6 months from now is when he's perhaps wanting things to happen. Okay, but he wants to talk about it today or in a few days. So we got fall. So as you move forward, he's going to come in with a conversation. Now this could happen any time from now until the next 6 months. So you've just got to be patient with the when. I hope that helps, okay? Divine Soul, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi Liz, what are the energies of my twin? He's not, I'm blocking my throat. Oh, wow. There's a block there. Is this on your end then? I have not replied to his message. He's stressed over that, okay? I've not replied to his message since yesterday. How is he feeling about that? Stressed. His 3D messages, please. He's stressed. That's why they've just done that there, okay? So, message from him is, I found you. He's saying, I've been searching for you my whole life. Now, this is 26 energy, so something is going to happen in 2026, okay? Now that I've found you, I'll never let you go. He's not going to let you go. Without you, there was always something missing. Only now do I know what it is. My life is so much better with you in it. So he knows that his life is better with you in it. I feel there's going to be an opportunity for you to explore this properly in 2026. When I lost you, I lost me. So he feels what he feels, or it's like he felt lost without you. He's trying to find his way back in. I don't want to disturb your life. So this also is thinking, what are you doing? Why haven't you messaged me? I don't want to disturb your life. So he's worried that he's disturbing your life. So I feel that messaging him would be the right thing to do, especially if he's reached out and you've got a reply, okay? I still care so deeply for you. He said, I'm constantly being reminded of you. You're always on my mind. So he's being reminded of you. He's not happy you haven't replied. Have you asked any further questions? What's going on between his karmic wife and him? What's blocking him to express his true emotions? So obviously that's what's blocking him, the fact that he's with someone else. So it's not that he's trying to hide his feelings from you. He just knows he's got to do it at the right time. Look, he's saying, just wait. He's asking you to be patient. He's saying, don't give up on me. Just wait on me. He means if you give him time, he's going to open up the right way. Okay, he can't give you something right now that he's not able to follow through on. In his eyes, it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be respectful. Okay, which shows he's a good person. So, yeah, when he thinks about you, I mean, this is the Hanged Man, which is the delay. Okay, but when he thinks about you, he thinks about how wonderful it would be. Whenever I connect with this card, I see wonder, joy, magic. And it's about you recognising that when there's a delay, it's happening for the right reason. So you have to look for the wonder in life itself. You have to focus on the good things. Trust the process of the journey. And recognise everything's happening for a reason. So I feel what he's doing in his karmic life, when he's with his karmic partner, is fantasising and dreaming about you. Okay, so what else do you need to know? We've got nostalgia. He's thinking about you. It doesn't matter what's going on with his wife. He's thinking about you all the time. We've got Mother Mary assisting the journey. So Mother Mary is helping you to be patient, calm, trusting, loving, to remember that you are the Empress soul, okay? That you are the Empress, you're the counterpart, not the karmic partner. You have to remain in your integrity. So you also have to do what's right and set boundaries down, but it doesn't mean ignoring him or making him feel bad. So the angels say, trust your ability to know what's true for you. Trust your ability. He always replies after 2 days. Well, this time I thought not to reply. Yeah, again, but that's not you operating in your integrity, really. That's you playing games or thinking I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine, and you don't, that's not who you are. Okay, so we've got life review. He's going through a life review all as well. So Archangel Jeremiah is saying to him, everything is working out exactly as it's supposed to. With hidden blessings, you'll soon understand. He's going through a life review. He's taking inventory of his life. He's resolving to change or heal anything that's unbalanced. What's unbalanced is karmic situation. I hope that helps, okay? So we got Cece again with another donation there. Guidance on my flatmate moving out. I panic a bit. Any career job coming in the next week. I thought by now Jake and I will be moving in together. So again, it's like you're trying to rush things forward when you're being asked to have patience and faith. So the message for you is to allow things to unfold naturally, to not rush anything forward. Time is illusion. So you can't rush this journey. Yeah, you've got the moon illusion. So you're being guided to look through the illusion of what's happening in your physical world. So in other words, you've got to look beyond it. Okay, what you're living right now is residual energy of the past. What you're creating now will be your future. So you've got to look beyond the illusion. So the angels are asking you to look through and beyond what your current reality is and see it how you want it to be, because that's what's being manifested now. So again, you've got to be patient with the journey as well and have faith. Things are being reflected, healed and moved forward at the right time. And because we've got the other messages coming out, the angels are kind of saying to you, just be in the flow. Everything is working out. You just have to have faith, okay? And that's why you came through with the message you came through with. So it's daydreaming. So again, it's about visualization. It's about planning. It's about trusting the process. It's about acting as if. It's about using your mind as a tool to create. I hope that helps. Tiffany, thank you for the donation. Any message from my angels or spirit team? So what's the message for you today from your angels? You've got chakra clearing. So it may be very important for you to cleanse your chakras right now. If you've done that already, it's a sign it will work, okay? So Archangel Metatron is saying, call on me and I will clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So you may even see sacred symbols or sacred geometric shapes as a sign that Metatron is with you, but he's cleansing you. Maybe even do a crystal grid or something like that, but I feel definitely this is about cleansing your chakras. And that's what the angels want you to focus on today. I hope that helps, okay? Divine Soul, thank you. Then that's what's going on with the karmic wife. So we've done that one. Nothing really going on. He's thinking about you. Love and Light, thank you for the donation. My person's current feelings and thoughts about me. Has he got any message regarding our future? So what does he want? Thank you, Melissa, for looking after the chat. Thank you, Donna, for being here as well. So first one is divine guidance. I'm amazed at how the universe brought us together. So the angels want you to think about how amazing the universe is at doing its job. That when the right time is meant to happen, it will. So in other words, think about how you met. Think about how the universe brought you together. And he's thinking about that too. Okay, so it's about trusting the universe because everything's falling into place. Okay, and he is apologising. I'm sorry. He's saying, I feel like I'm not good enough for you and it makes me push you away with the things I do. Please forgive me for doing that. I never meant to hurt you. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't. But I am blessed to have you in my life. I see you as a gift. And he's coming in soon to tell you. So he's saying, we will be together in the near future. Our reunion is imminent and I'm doing everything I can to be ready for you. I hear the call. I'm coming. That's my promise. So I feel the message here is to focus on your blessings. To know that you are blessed beyond measure. To have faith in the journey you're on. And what I want to do is I want to pull you a card from the Love and Light deck. Okay, because obviously your name is Love and Light. So I want to pull you a card from the Love and Light deck. So the message is God will lead the way. What a beautiful message. It says, they were convinced by the power of miraculous signs and wonders and by the power of God's Spirit. So you're going to be convinced by the signs you see. That's why you see them. So trusting God's love is leading the way. He's guiding you forward. He's shaping the way forward for you. I hope that helps, okay? And as I looked at the clock, there it was 44 minutes I've been live for. That's gone super quick. Wow. Okay, next question we're doing is for Natalia. Great to see you, honey. Any message from Grayson? So what does Grayson want you to know today? So Grayson is saying, I do think about the future. When I do think about it, you're in it. So he knows you're his future. And he said, I don't want to hide this connection anymore. So he doesn't want to run anymore. He doesn't want to hide it anymore. He knows you're his future. Okay, what else is he going through today? I'm choosing to be with someone else because it's easier to deal with at this time. Didn't this come out the other day? Okay, or something around other people. So again, choosing to be around other people because it's easier to deal with. Whether this is a karmic partner or people he's around. Let's see what the other cards are. I have nothing to offer you except my love. I just don't know if that will be enough. I feel unworthy and insecure. So again, this is this energy where he wants to give. He wants to provide. He sees you as like this princess, this goddess that deserves the world. You know, he wants to give things to you and make you have a good life. So he may be busy right now with his career or getting things in the bank or getting things situated. So when he comes forward, he's got things to offer you. What they show me is like how a knight would come and offer something to his love. And he may feel he hasn't got that ready yet. He said, I was already damaged when we met. That's why everything got messed up. So it's like he's saying, I've got a lot going on and I was already messed up and damaged. So I've had to heal that. So again, he's reminding you it's nothing you've done. Okay, and he's saying my karmic situation doesn't let me reach out. I feel stuck. So he's in some kind of karmic situation. Now, I'm not necessarily feeling it's a relationship. Okay, it could be, but I feel it's more like things he's in, things he's around. And I feel the karmic situation is also him feeling like he hasn't got enough to give at this moment. So that's what he's working on healing, okay? What else does he want to say? Clear card. Soon, we will be together in the near future. So our reunion is imminent and I'm doing everything I can to be ready for you. I hear your call and I'm coming. This is my promise to you. So you may see a stag. And he's saying, I'm grateful you came into my life. So he is grateful for you. Wow, these cards are flying everywhere. He is grateful for you, but there's something karmic holding him back. And it's very likely that's still a karmic lesson that's being learned. There hasn't yet been completed. So spread your wings. That's what you're doing. Archangel Ariel is giving you the resources to spread your wings, to fly, which means travel, do your own thing. Okay, so Archangel Ariel is saying, don't hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. And I feel this about things you're doing. Okay, so you're soaring in your life. You know, you're not holding yourself back. You're not waiting around. You're living your life and that's bringing you into your power. And I'm seeing that like an aeroplane. And this is you traveling. It's again, the angels showing you that everything you've been doing has been divinely guided and it's all heaven sent energy. Like think if you're with him, you wouldn't have done the same things. You wouldn't have experienced things in the same way. So you're not holding back. You're living your life. And when the time is right, you'll come together. I hope that helps, okay? Ramon, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. I wanted to ask if there's love coming in my way and will that person express their feelings? Thank you. Have a day. Thank you. Have a day. I'm okay, whatever that means. So what's the guidance in love? You've got angel therapy. So call on your angels. The angels say, give your cares and worries to the angels and allow them to take your burdens. So give it to heaven right now. You don't need to worry. You don't need to rush. You don't need to try and control anything. You just need to have faith that at the right time it will come in. What matters more is that you're enjoying life, that you're in the present moment, that you're becoming the person that you truly want to be, the person that you want to attract into your life. It all begins with you. So if you start loving life more, I'm sure you already are, but if you start enjoying life, that's going to build a foundation for you. That's going to create something solid for your future. So there is going to be a celebration there. You may even see 11/11. So something could even be activating or manifesting around the 11/11 portal around that time. I feel this is also about you allowing things to come in their own time, but knowing that things are happening. So it's very likely something could be happening either around the 11/11 or between now and April. So that's the timeline for things coming in. But again, give it to heaven, pray about it, okay? Let's bring in some guidance that may help you to know how or when. Okay, so let's see what's going on. So we've got outdoorsy, formal wear, long hair and stocky build. So what this is saying is the person you're attracting could have long hair, okay? Or could be in some kind of formal wear when you meet them. Okay, and outdoorsy. So this could be an outdoors event, or they could be outdoorsy. So this could be outdoorsy is like doing things outside, enjoying outdoors events like sports or traveling or going out in nature, things like that. And we got stocky build. Now, this could also be something to do with you. So, if you feel that you want to work on your body a bit more or gain some weight, as in bulk, muscle mass, or it could be releasing stockiness or actually someone who is of stocky build. So it's come through for a reason. Okay, but I feel that it's about you recognizing this person by the way you feel. And that's more important. So they can be things that assist you, but it's about recognizing by the way you feel, because you'll be drawn to this person. It says they are in love with you. This person will be in love with you. They may already be in love with you. It could be someone that you're already aware of, or someone coming back in. But what I'm feeling is, don't put limits on anything, or don't put expectations on anything, or overthink anything. Just give this to your angels. Work on self-love, and all the doors will open at the right time. Because you got that 4 of Wands for a reason, So this is manifesting at the right time. Something is happening here. So have faith in what will be. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, I'm going to put a block on donations, guys, because I need to catch up, because I can only stay on for 2 hours, and I'm coming up to the hour mark. So if my mods can put in the chat, please, after Byron there, no more donations, okay? And then I'll catch up and see where I am, okay? If I can stay on longer, I will do. But obviously, I'll do all the donations first. So no more donations. So Pooja, thank you for the donation. What's coming towards me? Okay, what's coming towards you? You are safe. Archangel Michael is saying whatever's coming towards you, whatever it is, whether it's a person, a challenge, something wonderful, you are safe. You're protected. So Michael, I've got Nathaniel coming in around you as well, because I feel Nathaniel is blasting things out of the way. So Archangel Michael is saying, I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, in your home. So anything that comes towards you regarding your career or your loved ones or home or in love, you're going to be okay, because you are watched over and safe. So the angels are with you every step of the way. Okay, that's what's coming towards you. Let's bring in some tarot. What else is coming towards you? So whatever comes towards you, you can handle it. Your divine masculine may be coming towards you. You've got the Emperor, or love. Okay, someone you want is coming towards you in a more peaceful way. So what I'm seeing is it's very likely that someone is coming towards you in a more peaceful way than they have before. Someone who's going to bring peace into your life. Someone who's going to make you feel good. Someone who's going to bring stability in. Stability can also be coming into your life. What else is coming towards you? Fire. So fire is passion. Give me a block. Even if that's blocked right now, or something's blocked right now. So I'm not saying a fire as in you're going to be in a fire. This is more passion, desire, feeling excited about something, passionate about something. Fire is like got a fire in your belly for something. So you're going to have a lot of excitement coming into your future. So just allow things to unfold. I hope that helps, okay? Gypsy, thank you for the donation. I feel like I'm to quit my job, sell everything in 50s, and go travelling adventure. Guidance and a message from DM. If that's what you feel you want to do it. Okay? Do what you're guided to do. Follow your intuition. You're sensitive to things as well. It says you're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honour yourself and your feelings. So allow yourself to feel it. Maybe this is actually why you're feeling that way, because you're feeling extra sensitive. So ask yourself, okay, am I running away, or am I running towards something? Am I running away from something or towards something? Because if you look at it in a higher way, if you feel you're excited about what you want to do and you want a new beginning and you feel like you want to explore things, then you're running towards that. If you feel you want to run away because of things that are going on with your masculine or anything else, then obviously that's because you're being sensitive. So I feel you need to sit with it first before you make any rash decisions. We've got moon cycles. This could also be the moon cycle we just had with the eclipse, kind of turning things around. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations, and capitalize upon these cycles. So that means during a new moon, we create, we manifest. During a full moon, we release. So think about the moon cycle, how it's affected you with the eclipse. What did the full moon say to you? What did the new moon say to you? Okay, and you've got spiritual understanding. So it's about you knowing that perhaps you wanting to do this is to gain a spiritual understanding. I also feel your masculine is gaining spiritual understanding, even if you can't see that yet. So Raziel is saying, I'm bringing you historic information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual tools, or spiritual truths. So you may also get lots of spiritual understanding by going on this adventure or traveling. So it may be something you're guided to do for that reason, to gain a spiritual understanding. You may feel like, yeah, I'm going to do this because it's going to make me stronger spiritually. And you may even see signs about it too. Okay, so what's the guidance from your DM? Your masculine is saying, it makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's without me. So it's like he's saying, I want you to thrive. I want you to go on adventures and travel, even if it's not with me. So I feel that the message here is, this travel that you're going on, it may not be with your masculine. That doesn't mean you're not going to be together. It may mean that you've got things to experience first, or that's what you're being guided to experience first. It's like some party was saying, go and do this, and then union. Because sometimes if you're in union, you wouldn't be able to experience certain things the way that you would if you're on your own on that journey. So I feel, do what you feel guided to do, but perhaps don't make any rash decisions. Sit with the energy first and think, okay, well, am I being sensitive to my situation right now, or am I being sensitive to the spiritual understanding of what the next steps are? I hope that helps, okay? Divine Soul, thank you for the donation. Today morning I saw a blue dragonfly. So obviously dragonfly is about change. Blue is about strength and protection. So I feel you're being shown as the changes come in to your masculine's life and your life, you are protected by Archangel Michael. It was flying nearby. Any guidance on this? It's a sign you are safe, okay? Yeah, that also you're becoming more clairaudient and that you know what to do. So it's like in the silence, for example, or in the hermit times, you know, when your masculine is quiet or sensitive, or, you know, when you're going within, you know what to do. So Archangel Uriel is guiding you, saying, trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. And you're being guided through things you hear. Zadkiel say, notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. So it's about you listening to your own intuition, perhaps even a song that resonates with you, or listening to the guidance you receive through a reading or in some other way. So it's like, listen before you act, but you know what to do. So it's, but what I'm really connecting with more than anything else is, it's a sign that as change occurs, which it will, you're protected. So have faith in that, especially because of the karmic situation, your own karmic situation. And that also, you know what to do. It's also about your own karmic situation. I hope that helps, okay? Jacinta, thank you for the donation. How does P feel seeing my story? My left tooth aches at night for a few nights now. Does he know I'm upset with him? Well, ask yourself the question, why are you upset with him? That's nothing really to do with him and everything to do with you. Okay, there's no need for you to be upset with anyone. You've got to work through your own fears and insecurities and struggles around why you feel that way. Okay, because what you're feeling is actually a reflection of you, not him. Okay, and toothache is about decisions. So it may be that you want him to make a decision, or you're trying to make something happen, or wanting something to happen. So you've got to surrender and let go. What he's saying is he wants a new beginning. So you may think, oh, when's he going to do this? Or he does want a new beginning with you. And seeing your story and hearing a song has helped him to realise that more. But he knows he wants it anyway. It's just that I feel that you're not ready for this new beginning yet, because you've got your own things to learn. He's still learning. It's just not aligned yet. It's not in divine timing. Okay, so he said, I've realised what I was missing in my life, and that's you. Your love has given me a fresh perspective and changed who I am. There is no going back, only forward. So things can only go forward. They can't go back. But I feel the message I need to share with you is your journey is in divine timing. It's not the right time. You can kind of wish it in as much as you want, but if it isn't the right timing, it's not going to make a difference. I didn't know what love felt like until you came along. That's how he feels. And whatever the song was, it made him remember that. Now, they give me a song, I want to know what love is. Is it by Foreigner? I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. I know you can show me. Something's going to happen in November. And I'm not saying you're going to be in union in November, but something is shifting in November around the 11/11 portal. I hope that helps, okay? Karina with a C, thank you for the donation, honey. Message from my NK. What does NK want you to know? Okay, I did receive, there you go then. So an extra confirmation there. So NK, what's he saying to you? I miss you more and more every day, but I'm healing. Please be patient with me. So he is going through a healing right now. He is going through awareness of things. And he's saying, please be patient with me. I do miss you. I miss you more every day, but I am still healing right now. So again, there's a timing to everything that's happening. What else is going on? Comfort. I'm resting into you. So he's spending a lot of time thinking about you, visualizing you, daydreaming about you, fantasizing in dreams about you, vivid dreams, lucid dreams, and he feels comfort when he connects with you. So you may even see 22 or 222 or 2222. He's saying, when I'm with you and wrapped in your love, when I connect with you, I feel peaceful and content. It's safe. It's a safe place to fall, like the comfort of a warm blanket. I have all I need with you. And he may be in a comfort zone he needs to release, but when he's in that comfort zone, he's thinking about you. You're the person that gives him comfort, not his comfort zone. So what else does he want you to know? Yeah, it may be a karmic situation he's in. So my karmic situation doesn't let me reach out. I feel stuck. And he may feel like a comfort zone, but you're his comfort. It isn't comfortable at all. It's toxic. It's not right. But he feels comfortable there because he connects with you in his dreams and through his intuition and through his thoughts and feelings. So I feel he needs to release himself from something. Whatever that karmic situation is, whether it's a person or an environment or something else. Yeah, he knows he's hurt you as well and he wants to apologise. So I feel he doesn't want to hurt you anymore. He doesn't want to cause you pain. And he knows he hurt you when he left you behind, or when you said goodbye, or whatever happened between the two of you, when you were left here licking your wounds and he seemed to run away. And so he knows he's got to make up for the past. I want to bring you one more card from your angels. Yeah, we've got prosperity and gentleness. So the more gentle you are with yourself, the more things flow in. And right now, you've got a lot to be grateful for. I feel all your material needs are being taken care of, and you have a lot going for you. Okay, and I feel he's communicating with you through music as well. So I feel you've just got to give him a bit more time. I hope that helps, okay? Divine Soul, thank you for the donation. My twin posted a video regarding dreams. Is this a sign he's journaling them? What is he currently dreaming about? So, big thing if he's getting that across, that he's having dreams. And I did talk about dreams in a reading not long ago and how important they are right now. He said, I dreamt that we were camping in the woods and we made love under the stars. So what he's dreaming about is, having no inhibitions with you, spending time with you in a beautiful way. Yeah, he's saying sometimes dreaming of you is so intense, it jolts me awake. So he gets jolted awake. So he may wake up as well at significant times or special times through the night, like 222, 333, 444, that kind of thing. But he had a dream that, you were together. I don't know if anyone else has been affected by these darker nights in the UK. It's getting, I like waking up early, and I've been waking up later because I don't use an alarm clock or anything like that, and because it's darker outside, it's like I'm waking up, I'm like, oh no, it's 6:15. I was usually up at 6, or, it's messing with my routine. So what else is going on with him? He's saying to you, I want to make you mine. There you go. So he'll also have dreams about making you his, rescuing the situation, being the white knight in the dream, taking control. So what I feel is when he's dreaming, his inhibitions are down and he's able to explore the connection the way he wants to. I hope that helps, okay? Kat, great to see you, honey. Thank you for the donation. And Angela absolutely loves that orange dress that Dreamer was showing her yesterday, and she's so excited, honestly. She's in the other room, but she's so excited. So, and I love that picture with Black as well. So cute, He was like Black was kissing Dreamer's head. So Kat says, what does the fall have for me in love? Will Ash restore contact? The longing and love grows day by day. Starts to hurt in a way, like on the edge of a new start. So you've got a healthy lifestyle. So what you need to know is when he comes to you, he's going to be in a more healthy way. He's going to have a more healthy approach to this. So that means he's working on his lifestyle too, to be able to free of like toxic things or addictive things. And I feel what you need to know with the fall is bringing in is more of a healthy lifestyle for the both of you. So Raphael is saying, eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Now, these may be things you're working on already, but I feel this is what S is going to restore during the fall. So I feel the fall is going to make him more healthy. So I'm not necessarily saying he's going to restore contact in the fall, but he's going to be working towards it because he's going to be becoming more healthier within himself, okay? So how does he feel about you? The card is, I feel this is the one, I want to make you mine. So he definitely wants to make you his. That's his intention. Okay, what else is he saying? Yeah, guiding light. In 2025, you're his guiding light, okay? He's saying, you light my way. When all is bleak around me, you are the light that shines the way forward and guides me home. I'm they're giving the word mesmerised. I'm mesmerised by you and magnetised to your healing light. It opens my heart, makes me strong. So they give me fear. So I feel 2025 is about strength, gaining clarity, healthier lifestyle, getting his heart open to you, making him stronger. I don't necessarily feel it's like this is the year you're going to be in union. It's more likely going to be moving into 2026. So, there's not many months left. I mean, I was talking to one of my guides, and I've got Aquarius season as a big one coming up in my journey. And I was like, oh, and he's like, it's 4 months away. If you think about it like that, it's only a few months away, or however many months away. It's only a few months away. We're nearly in October, for example. I'm like, oh, yeah. So what we tend to do is think it's miles away when it isn't, because there is movement coming in. You've got the 8 of Wands at the bottom of the deck there. Yeah, you're building something. You're going to be building something. They're giving you tooth pain for decisions. So something is shifting here. Something is coming. So it's going to move forward, but you can't put a timeline on it. So just let go of the when, the how, and know it will. Let's bring in no more donations, please, guys, so I can catch up. Memories. He's thinking about the past. He's thinking about you. He's thinking about everything that's happened between you, okay? And he's dreaming of you as well. So it's getting stronger. This is why you're longing for him, because he's dreaming about you more. He's thinking about you more. The memories are there, the nostalgia. It's all there. Just have faith. I hope that helps, okay? Brittany, thank you for the donation. There are no more donations, please. I can answer the ones that are coming in, but no more. I'm trying to so I can actually catch up, because I can only stay on for 2 hours today. Brittany says, good morning, Liz. Austin won't be off from tour until mid-October. We haven't spoken since we've seen each other on September the 11th. Do you happen to know what he's thinking and feeling towards me? So remember, time is illusion. Don't worry about that. What does he want you to know? Too many. I want clear card. This because it's a new deck, okay? It just needs a minute to, warm up in a way. I want a clear card out of this one. Pictures of you still make me smile. So even though you aren't communicating, he's looking at pictures of you. And those pictures are making him smile. They're turning him on. They're making him excited. So the message from the angels is best self. He's still becoming his best self. He's saying, I want to be my best self for you. And I'm working really hard to level up for you and meet you as your equal, your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. So he's still leveling up. He's been leveling up since 2023 in his own way, okay? So it still needs time. There's nothing wrong. I just sent him a picture. There you go. So he's looking at that picture. It's making him smile. He said, I've been subliminal with how I feel about you. So he's telling you in other ways. Songs, signs, synchronicities, posts, that kind of thing. He is communicating with you just in other ways right now. If you get a guidance from the angels for you, yeah, chakra clearing, cleanse your chakras. You may be having all the frustration coming up because of the sacral chakra. So Archangel Metatron says, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. You may also want to use crystals, or you may want to do a crystal grid. Let me get you one more card. What else? Yeah, he's definitely masculine. He feels a lot of peace when he connects with you. The harp is there as well, which is peace. Yeah, look at this. You're going through a lot of change right now. Let the conflict go. The conflict is only real in the mind. And he may also be going through some conflict in his life that he needs to change. So, again, it's about timings and protection. I hope that helps, okay? Jay, thank you for the donation. Messages from Adam. So what does Adam want you to know today? I'm speaking through songs. You really have been by my side, and I see that, and I do cherish you for that. Now, they give me the song Cherish by Madonna coming through. Cherish my love. They give me that song. So many songs about being cherished. It's like he said, I cherish you. I'm speaking through music. So he's communicating to you right now through music. So any songs you hear, what do you need to know? Okay, listen to your heart. Listen to the rain. Wow, we've got 2 listen cards. So he's asking you to listen. If you listen to your heart, you'll know he's there in there. If you listen to the rain, it's very cleansing. It calms you. But what he's really saying is, life will never be the same again. You know how I feel about you. My heart beats for you and only you. Give me a block there. So even though there's blocks in communication, you do know how he feels about you. You do. When you connect with your heart and soul. So when you hear a song, listen to it through your heart space. What is this song saying to me right now? Song is saying focus on service, give back to yourself right now. So focus on you, do things that light you up inside and have faith. Because at the right time, he's going to come in, okay? Yeah, he's going to come rushing in at the right time. He is. He's working on this now. So he is going to come in. You just have to have faith. He's going to come in within the next 6 months. I can't give you a when because he's still working on that. I hope that helps, okay? Junie, thank you for the donation. Does my boyfriend see a future with me? Does your boyfriend see a future with me? Well, he wants to put the effort in, so he does want to work on this. So in other words, yes, he does. However, he's also, I'm not saying he's playing the field, but he may be enjoying his own time too. Well, this is like a fun, going out, socialising. He could enjoy doing that too, spending time with friends, having a drink or two. You know, this is kind of like needing to compromise or needing more moderation. But I feel this isn't needing to compromise. So he does see a future with you, but perhaps he's always gone out with friends, or he's always had some kind of busy lifestyle, or he's liked drinking, or he's liked doing things as perhaps a single person in a way. And that's what he's got to rein in. And also he's thinking about money as well. You know, he's thinking about what commitment means. So he may worry that he hasn't got enough money, or he's going to lose money in some way. So what I'm getting him coming from, I'm not saying he's a selfish person, but there is, when you're in a relationship, you think about two, okay, or a commitment. It's like he's thinking about the commitment. So obviously he's your boyfriend, so you're already a two, but he's thinking about commitment. What does that mean? So what he's thinking about is, I'll have to think about you as well as me financially. And I'll have to think about you as well as me, instead of just thinking, oh, I can go out when I want to go out or do what I want to do. So I feel like he's moving through his thoughts about what it will mean to make a commitment. So I feel that he's seen a commitment with you in his mind, like he's perhaps imagined being married to you, and he wants to work on that. So the answer is yes, he does see a future with you, because that's what he's seen in his mind right now. He's just thinking how it's going to affect him, how it's going to affect his finances, his lifestyle. And maybe he's going out with friends a bit more recently, or he's thinking about that. But even if he isn't doing this, that's what he's thinking about. So he does want a future with you. He's just thinking about how it's going to affect him in the long run, if that makes sense. So it's like, for example, you know, how like people go on a stag night, or they go on a bachelor night out before you get married. You think, enjoy your last day of freedom. That's kind of what's on his mind. It's like, what does it mean for the future? Am I ready to have a commitment with one person for the rest of my life? So I'm not saying he wants to go out playing the field. It's more about him wanting to let his hair down a little bit, or he's thinking about those things. But yes, he is thinking about it. So it's very likely he's thought about proposing, or he's thought about where this is going. Archangel Nathaniel is blasting anything out of the way. So anything that's in the way is being blasted out of the way. So I do feel like something's coming soon, like a commitment, or he's going to show you that. Let me just get a timing around this. Yeah, it's worth waiting for. It's definitely worth waiting for. So give him time to work through whatever he's going through in his mind, because this love with him and the connection you're going to have in the future is worth waiting for. I hope that helps, okay? Byron, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz. How was Alice today? Messages from her 3D self today. Your energy feels a bit calmer today, which is good. She's saying, I can tell that you don't trust me and I want to change that. And you may not trust because she's not expressing this love. She's saying, I don't know how to express my love to you, so I keep it inside. And I can tell you don't trust me because of that. You don't trust the love because of that. And I want to change that. So it's like she does feel like you're not trusting this connection right now, because there's no physical, no physical, not necessarily reward, but no physical evidence. Thank you. No physical evidence is kind of showing you right now that she wants or loves you, and that may bring fear and doubt up in you, and that's what she wants to change, so you can trust her. But you've got to trust her regardless of what the physical evidence is or isn't. You've got to trust your intuition, okay? So what else do you need to know? I'm constantly being reminded of you. You're always on my mind. So she's getting signs about you just as much as you're getting signs about her. Okay, we've also got divine timing. So you're being reminded again, your journey is in divine timing. It says we've got this and God has got us. So you're on a journey, a divine dance on the soul plane. It will manifest into the physical world with physical evidence in divine timing. All you have to do is trust and have faith, and so it is. That's your lesson. I hope that helps, okay? I think I've lost chat on my tablet, so my tablet stopped working. Let me just make sure. Let me just double check. Bear with me a second. What am I doing? So I got distracted by something else then. Let me have a look what's going on here. Oh, it is working. It is working. Oh, good. It just jumped up there. I was panicking for nothing there. Okay. Continuing then, we got Daniel. Thank you for the donation. Daniel says, good morning, Liz. I spent time with Jennifer at her daughter's game and she acted a little cold towards me. How does she feel about me? Well, don't take that personally, or don't worry about that. You know, you're being guided to just be yourself. It's not even that she's really being cold towards you. It's just how she's been in general. She's guarded. So she's saying, even though you're not with me, my love for you grows every day. So she's like she's like, you know, the love she's having for you, the love she feels for you is growing. I feel it scares her, okay? She's saying, I want to break this no contact. So I feel the no contact is her being cold. And obviously you're in contact. What I mean is that she feels like she's being cold towards you. So it's nothing you're doing. Okay, it's like she's guarded right now. She's saying, even though that I'm not opening up or I'm not speaking out the way you want me to, my love is growing every day. So her love is growing for you. She just may struggle with showing that to you, okay? She's saying, yeah, I ran away from you in this connection because it was too intense and I couldn't handle how I was feeling at that time. I was not ready for love so great. And it's also because she's afraid of losing you. She's afraid of having you and losing you. That's the biggest fear, okay? She may also feel like she's not good enough for you. So she's also working through those own feelings. So I feel you just got to be very patient with her right now and trusting and be yourself and allow her to open up at the right time, because what she's saying is, I do want us to be in a relationship. She does want that. She may also be worrying about money, or there could be financial things going on that you may not even be aware of. So you've got a lesson. It's all a lesson. You're learning right now from this situation to not take it personally. From her perspective, we've got 3 coming through. We've got courage, joy, and 555. So there is changes coming in. She's finding the strength to find joy or to open up and be joyful. I feel she's just so afraid of being hurt. She's guarding herself. But changes are coming, 555. I hope that helps, okay? SS, thank you for the donation. What is the guidance for me and my twin? What's ahead for us? Okay, what's the guidance for you and your twin? Okay, we've got creative writing. So Archangel Gabriel is saying, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen or article or book. So write down what you're thinking right now. Write down what you're feeling, because it will help. So you're being guided to write. So you may even have a book in you that you're going to share in the future. You may write about your experiences, or you may journal down your thoughts about them. But writing has power, okay? And I feel this also about your twin wants to write a message or express themselves to you in some way. What else? We've got, I can't keep going on without you. So your person wants to tell you creatively somehow that they don't want to go on without you. So I feel they're writing some kind of message, or they're going to show something to you in a creative way. But you're being guided to write down your thoughts, okay? Yeah, dreaming about you every day. So can't get you off my mind night and day. Always wonder what you're doing, how you're feeling. So there's a lot of curiosity around this as well. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future reality. So also write down what you're dreaming about, because I feel they're giving you signs and synchronicities, showing the truth. Okay, so dreams are going to be very important right now. What else have we got going on? Yeah, movement, speed. So something is going to speed up. This could happen within the next 8 weeks, speed. Something shifting forward. That's what's happening, speediness. Just get one more card about what's coming in. Yeah, spread your wings. So don't hold back right towards you. Travel you got as well. So it could be some travel, movement, depending on where you live, where they live, speed. So I feel things are coming forward. Things are coming together over the next 8 weeks or so. As well, they've always loved you. So in other words, that's why you're the goal. They are healing addictions. That's why you're the goal. They are healing addictions, toxic habits, or toxic behavior. So it's also to reach the goal. It's to do with looking after the self. So obviously you're being guided to look after yourself, your health, your well-being. He's healing things that are toxic in his life to look after his health and well-being. And he's always loved you. So you're giving mixed messages through that particular song. Very interesting. So now that I've found you, what's the message behind that? There we go. That this song is a playlist. So it may be one of their favourite songs. It may be one of Mark's favourite songs. playlist, and it's a sign to trust in the love that you share. That's why you're hearing that song. Also, it may mean something to him as well. And I Love My Life by Robbie Williams. Okay, too many. Well, that one's coming out. What else is coming through? So hearing that song is saying it will happen soon. The more you love your life, the quicker things move forward. They think that you are beautiful. And obviously, what's Love My Life? It's a song of affirmations. I am magical, I'm beautiful, I'm me. So the more you feel that way, then the more he feels it too. So he thinks you're beautiful, and write down the lyrics that stand out. That's your message. So if there's a particular lyric in that song that stands out to you, like for me, it's always find the others. Find the others with hearts like yours. I mean, that's just beautiful. It's about being around like-minded people and knowing that you are safe. You know, it's such a beautiful song. It's one of my favourite songs. And, you know, any songs that jump out at you, like yesterday, you know, I was listening to a lot of Depeche Mode yesterday, you know, but things were jumping out. And then I started doing things, because I was listening to Depeche Mode, things, and I know you love Depeche Mode as well, Donna. Things started jumping up. I got people's reactions to seeing Depeche Mode for the first time. And I was laughing. They were calling them Depeche Mode and Depeche Mode and all kinds, because they've never heard of them before, which baffles me. People don't know a Depeche Mode. But I was watching reaction videos, how people were reacting to like Useless and Policy of Truth and Enjoy the Silence and Personal Jesus. And that's where I did all night last night. I was just watching that. But yeah, so the more you love your life, the more things move forward. I hope that helps, okay? Jacinta, thank you for the donation. Liz, does my mum feel like her legs are not steady? She feels like she's standing on springs and upset about it. Her pressure's a bit high today. Well, we got passion. So it says, trust and follow your renewed passion in your life and career. So really what this is saying is your mum needs to stand on her own feet again. And the way she's going to do that is by finding passion in her life. It's like she since your dad died, I feel your mum has struggled because she's lost her passion. Because obviously your dad was a partner, and I'm not talking about intimate passion here. I'm talking about having passion for life, like a lust for life. She may feel like all the drive has gone out of her body, like all the oomph has gone out of her life. Like, what's the point? Even though she lives for her kids and everything else, she may feel like, you know, what they show me is like it's a stability. It's like your dad was stability in a way, like the crutch, and she feels like it's been taken away from her. She feels all wobbly. It's like if you take scaffolding away before you're ready, you might wobble a little bit, and that's what she's going through. So she's having a wobble right now. Okay, we've got, yeah, she's definitely missing your dad. Whether she's saying it or not, it's the heartbreak and the pain that she's experiencing. Okay, and she's got the power to stand strong again. It's up to her, though. So you can't do anything about it. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make the horse drink. So you have to be the example. You don't need to shout at her and tell her what to do. You just need to keep her uplifted with your own vibration. So have faith that she'll find a way back, okay? Janie, thank you for the donation. Janie says, I think I'm at the top now, guys. Okay, so you don't need to donate. You can if you want to, but you don't need to. But I'll just grab some questions out after Janie. So Janie's just donated there. That's okay, because I'm at the top now. So Janie says, I'm just looking for Janie's question. Janie, thank you, angels, for helping me be. I'm on the ball today, don't you? You think very quick and with the messages as well, because they're very clear messages coming out. Because I've asked that the angels with me having to go off soon. So Janie, I'm just looking for your question. Can't see your question. Can anyone see Janie's question? Janie T. I can't see your question in the chat there. So Janie, you need to put your question in, please. I'm going to answer Jay first and then do Janie after. So Jay says, is KB at work seeing a woman called TC? Is KB at work seeing a woman called TC? Yeah, it looks like it. There's love there, or there's something there. Okay, there could be some passion there, or, you know, that's a passion card to me, the Ace of Cauldron. So I'd say, yes, something is going on. Is KB seeing a woman called TC? We've got Spirit is protecting you from secrets. So you've got to know there. So it may not be what you think. But I mean, this is like a passion card. So it could be that he's spending time with this woman, but it may not be perhaps what you think it is, or it may not have developed yet into what perhaps you think it is. Because their spirit is protecting you from secrets. So this could be why nothing's happened, or why the angels have been watching over this connection. But again, remember, you're also connecting with someone else anyway. Your energy is. So you're being protected from a secret. So maybe you're not meant to know right now. But when I connect with this energy, I would say yes. I would say, yes, there is something going on. I do feel it's love-based, because in this deck, this is like a really powerful card of passion. I hope that helps, okay? We've got, as I'm waiting for Janie's question. Can anyone else see Janie's question? Can any of my moderators see it? Can any of my moderators see Janie's question? I'm looking up the chat really slowly. I can't see anything. No, okay. So Janie, I'm going to pull you a card. So thank you for your donation, honey. So, oh, you're there. What does Wes want to tell me his intentions? He's gone off grid, first being too busy, and then his wife passed. Now, as I was connecting with your energy before your question anyway, this card came up, and this is why. It's teaching and learning. So there's growth taking place right now, spiritual growth. So this is like the Page of Pentacles coming up in the tarot. So keep an open mind right now, because you're both learning. Okay, you're both learning new ideas, so you can then teach those ideas to others. So you're being reminded, remember, that you are on a journey of soul growth. So whenever he's gone quiet for, whatever he's going through right now, it's growing his soul, just like you're having your soul grown as well. So he's off grid because he's learning something, and so are you. So I feel the message is try not to take it personally right now. And obviously if his wife's passed, then he's going to be going through a lot of healing. So he's saying to you, I never meant to reject you. And you may feel rejected because he's gone off grid or he's disappeared. Rejection, remember, is a redirection. He said, I've never meant to reject you. My heart was saying yes to you, but the fear was too overwhelming. And the fear, whatever he's going through right now, the stress he's going through is overwhelming. So it's like he's had to retreat. He's saying to you, I close my eyes and think of you. So he is thinking about you, especially when he's dreaming at night, when he's asleep. So he is connecting with you even though he's off grid right now. And he's reminding you of how special and unique you are. He's saying you are a special, unique creation that's heaven sent. And that's how he sees you. Feel the light that blooms within you and connects us together in spiritual truth. It's a miracle you're mine. So he is very grateful for you, but he has to work through what he's healing. So right now he's on a journey of healing and growth, just like you are. So when he's dealt with this, is he going to return? Well, we know he is. What's the guidance about this? Okay, we've got a message arrives that brings you clarity. You got a maybe. So I feel that the message here is saying to you, when you stop worrying about this or let go, then he's going to message you and it will bring clarity in about things. And I feel that right now he's gaining clarity. He's receiving messages through his intuition and his higher self to bring in clarity, to move forward. I hope that helps, okay? We're gonna do a beautiful link. Delicious says, hi Liz, I'm late today. Well, I am going off in a minute, honey, because I can only stay on so long. I've got to go out later. Something's come up today. So what is next for SD and me? Messages for me and Link. So for me and Link, for SD and Link, courage. So he's finding the courage to move forward. He's saying, I want to be courageous so I can stand up for this love. I want to stand up for what I believe in. That's you and me. So Archangel Ariel has given him that courage. Now you think it'd be Archangel Michael, but Ariel is helping him to gain courage to deal with his physical world, his material life, to be able to step forward in a way that makes him happy in that way. So that could be speaking up to family, friends, or making changes in his physical reality. So he's finding courage. He's saying to you, I want to make you mine. So he knows he wants to make you his. And that's also a huge message for you to take that step back, okay, and to move forward so that he can move forward to you. Melissa, I'll answer your question. Give me a second. So he wants to make you his. That's what he's going to do, okay? And he's going to stand up and fight for you at the right time. That's what he's gaining courage for. Yeah, I don't know how to express my love to you, so I keep it inside. So he's quiet. Okay, he's saying, I keep my love inside, I'm quiet, but I do love you. I just don't know how to express it right now. I hope that helps, okay? I want to do a message for Melissa. Okay, what's the message for Melissa? What's the message for Melissa, guided by my peeps? What does Spy Dude want to say? I'm a mess right now, and I feel he's a mess right now because he's missing you and because of his life and everything else he's got going on. No one can change my love for you, And they give me that song, Nothing's Going to Change My Love for You. And he said, I do talk about you. So you may have somebody confiding about you or the love, and that could be a friend, a family member. So there is someone he's talking to, because it might drive him crazy. Yeah, in the start, there's so much hope. He knows he doesn't want to hide in the shadows and have it as a hidden love, because he knows it's going to come out eventually. He can't have his cake and eat it. And I do feel there's a lot of passion. When I connect with this card, I see a lot of passion. So just how I connect with it, that he's doing things in the silence. He's doing things in the quiet, thinking about you. Look at the card, use your imagination, okay? And he knows that's going to come out at some point, and you're being guided towards each other. So I feel he's getting guidance from somewhere. That's what I'm connecting with. He's getting guidance either from a friend or someone he can trust about what to do next. I hope that helps, okay? I just saw Janie put something in. Hang on a minute. Where's Janie? There. I saw you put something else in. Should I donate in his wife's name as a family funeral instructions request? Do what you feel guided to do. Do what feels right to you. Follow your intuition. You can't make a mistake. There's only lessons, and he's learning right now. If it's coming from your heart, do what you feel is right. Let me just shuffle about that. So, should you donate in his wife's name? We've got no. It says something isn't right. Heed the warning. So, just sit with it before you do anything. I know you've got good intentions, but you may need to sit with it first. Okay, it may not be the right thing to do because obviously the connection you share. You've got to think about what he had with her and what he's got with you. It's different, obviously, but other people may see certain things. So you've got to protect the connection right now. So use your intuition. I hope that helps, okay? So Connie, thank you for the donation. What is Harshit feeling for me today? Any messages from him? So what is he thinking, okay? He's saying, I regret walking away from you. So he definitely regrets walking away. So he feels like he walked away from you or he caused a problem and he wants to heal that, okay? What else is going on? He's saying to you, I feel so blessed to have you in my life. I've been searching for you my whole life. So I feel something is going to move forward in 2026, okay? But they're saying, I'm blessed beyond measure to share such a powerful love with you. I'm grateful for you and I give thanks to God for you and your beautiful divinity. So he finds you very beautiful. Now I've found you, I'll never let you go. Without you, there was always something missing, and only now do I know what it is. My life is better with you in it. So what I'm actually feeling is there's going to be a movement forward. He definitely regrets walking away from you, and he's going to move forward towards you. You just have to give him a bit of time, okay? So what else do you need to know? We've got you're the first thing I think about when I open my eyes. So when he woke up this morning, you were the first thought on his mind. Call on your angels to move things into place or to deal with anything you're experiencing. Give your cares and worries to the angels and allow them to take your burdens. I hope that helps, okay? Keathana, thank you for the for Beanie. I was going to say the donation. I get so used to saying it, you see. Keathana, no one needs to donate now because I'm going to go off soon. I just want to grab some out of the chat. So how can I get an angel message, something for me? So Keathana, what's the message? Life review. So Archangel Jeremiah is helping you right now to look at your life very clearly and closely and to take inventory of it and resolve to change or heal anything that seems unbalanced to you. So if things are feeling a bit unbalanced in any way, it's time to address those things. And that could just be that in your connection, you may feel there's an imbalance there, like one of you is giving more than the other one. Yeah, so and again, I feel someone's watching you right now and thinking about you. And this can also be in a very heated, intimate way. So someone is wondering what you're doing. I feel your person is curious about you, watching you, wondering what you're doing, wanting to move towards you. There's also a lot of desire there as well. And they may actually be looking at their life, thinking about what they need to change. So definitely feel someone is desiring you, watching you, and you're being guided to look at your life. And there could be an imbalance right now. So maybe you've pulled your energy back, and now this person is kind of wondering what you're doing. I hope that helps, okay? Karina with a K, I want to bring a message in for you. We got brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel is saying, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So this could be something you're working on in your career right now or something you want to do. Yeah, it is your twin. Okay, Keithon, definitely your twin there. So I feel that this is something you're being guided to do. Okay, so whatever this idea is, perhaps have popped in your mind recently or you've thought about, it's the right thing to do. It's something you're being guided to do. So what does Mark want you to know as well right now? We've got, I keep dreaming about us together. I've treated you like an option and I'm sorry. So he's apologising for treating you like an option because of his life, okay, his situation, his circumstances. He's saying you're not an option. I'm sorry for making you feel that way. I am dreaming about us. Now, I want to do a card around what you told me about. Okay? Yeah, so I feel like what that is infatuation. Okay, because the lovers in this deck, I see and I read this in many ways. But what I'm seeing is this person, okay, is infatuated with you. He's just one of many. You know, you've got to remember you're going to have that coming up. You're going to have that. You're going to see that. It's going to be out of control sometimes. And you've got to be able to use your discernment to know your own truth. What do you need to know about that? We've got 2 yeses. I feel this is you having faith in what you know. It says, you and him, it's already so stop overthinking. If you surrender and be flexible with the timing, it will be already so. So the angels say, if you surrender and be flexible with the timing, yes, it's going to happen with you. It's already so. You just got to stop overthinking. Now, I feel that it's already so. It's about you and him. It's nothing to do with him and her, because that's infatuation. Well, yeah, of course it'll be a task, because imagine what you're going to have to deal with when you're in union. Okay, especially with things the way they are right now, you know, in his lifestyle. So you've just got to get okay with that. You're going to deal, I mean, you do deal with it anyway. You know, I don't know how you cope with it. I'd just be like a nervous wreck, to be honest. Bad enough what I go through with my twin. They like a picture. So they like a picture. So again, this could be a huge message about what's triggered you, what's caused a problem. Okay, and that's what you're actually going through. So that could well be connected with what you're experiencing in that situation. But they like a picture is also something that may show you that it's real with you and him. You know, so he could like a picture of yours, or something could come up, and it's not even necessarily about liking a picture as in pressing a button. It could be he's just seen something you've posted and liking it. So I want to do a message from him to you. Okay, let's use this stuff. Yeah, I act happy, but I'm not. So he's got a lot of chaos going on in his life, as you know. The intimate thoughts that run through my mind. So he's dreaming about you intimately, vividly. Doesn't matter whether he's quiet on the 5D or not. He is thinking about you. Remember, you may be putting your own barriers up in some way. I hope that helps, okay? Fatima, thank you for the donation. Good morning, Liz. Message from F. So what does F want you to know? F is saying to you, I've thought about having a family with you. So if you want kids, he's thought about it. He's saying, I'm not hiding the connection for the wrong reasons. So it's like he said, I'm not meaning to keep our love a secret. He thinks in his head he's doing it for the right reasons. It's a protection. Don't think because we don't talk I don't want to, or I don't want you, because I do. Okay? He's also saying to you, I want commitment with you, just not yet. And I feel that's also having a family with you. So he's dedicating a song to you. So he's communicating with you all of that through music right now. Okay, so what song is he sending to you? What song is he sending to you? What song is he sending? He's saying to you, need you now. Late at night, he's thinking about you, he's aching for you. So it gets him late at night. That's when he connects with this more. Okay, so late at night, he's feeling it, okay? He's, all paths lead home. No matter who comes along, what they do, where they go, you're still the one for them, and all paths will lead home. I hope that helps, okay? Christine says, Liz, I heard hellhounds out in the country on my parents' property. Is that what I really heard? Did it not see anything but the growl? Did not see anything but the growl. But look how you saw it as hellhounds. Whether you're seeing there as something negative or positive, or it's all about perception. Something got your attention. So it's about something to do with your divine masculine, actually. So this is something to do with security as well, stability. So when I'm actually connecting with, if there's someone around you like your divine masculine, for example, someone you are pursuing or you are thinking about, I feel it's like an intense, intimate growl. It's like energy coming, like in that way. That's what I'm feeling. It's more like someone who's longing for you or wanting you in a very primal way, more than, for example, I heard a hellhound. You know, I mean, I don't know if you've been watching Supernatural, there's hellhounds in Supernatural, but I'm not seeing it as anything you need to concern yourself from. Look at this, you got hello from heaven. So your angels are saying to you, your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So hello from heaven. So I feel this has come through because it's like the angel saying it's not anything from hell. It's a sign from heaven. You are loved and supported. And I feel it's actually primal need and desire. That's what I'm connecting with. But you've got, this is like your angels saying you don't need to be afraid of anything because you are surrounded by support from heaven, not anyone from hell. I hope that helps, okay? You don't need to donate, guys, because I'm going off very soon anyway. I can only stay on for a certain amount of time because I've got to go out later. So Mariana, thank you for the donation. M's deepest thoughts and feelings, okay? M's deepest thoughts and feelings. Well, 2 cards, we got soon and we got divine guidance. So I feel you're receiving divine guidance to kind of find out what's going on. And the message is soon, something's going to happen soon. So what he's saying to you is this, he's saying, we will be together in the near future. Our reunion is imminent and I'm doing everything I can to be ready for you. I hear your call for me and I'm coming, this is my promise to you. So very likely you're going to have some kind of reunion soon where you're actually meeting up and talking or you're going to connect again. Something is happening in that way. So just be amazed at the universe right now, how the universe creates the way, how the universe deals with it for you. Or you don't need to force or rush anything because he's thinking about how the universe brought you together. He said, I'm amazed at how the universe brought us together. Everything keeps falling into place for us. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. So it's like he feels pulled to you magnetically. If you look back at our journey, you'll see it too. So he is aware that you're being guided back to each other. I feel you're coming into some kind of reunion. He's saying, don't focus on who wants me, I want you. So you don't need to worry about anyone else being around him or anything going on around him because he wants you. Okay, he wants you. What else do you need to know? Yeah, it says, yes, you're going to be together, or yes, he is thinking about you. Or what if you've got a specific question in your mind right now, the answer is yes, but take a step back and let it come to you. So you're still learning on your journey, even with him, to surrender and have faith and let things flow to you and come to you instead of needing to force things, chase things, or express things. So take a step back and let everything come to you. I hope that helps, okay? E777, thank you for the donation, honey. So many changes, feel DM, but no direct message. So give it time. If you're feeling him, it's a sign it's on the way. Okay? We've got, I'm wrapped up in an unhealthy coping mechanism. So he's saying I'm still dealing with stuff. He's saying there's still something unhealthy that's like a coping mechanism to me. That's like his day-to-day life. And he's still dealing with that. He's wrapped up in that. So that's why there's been no direct action yet, because he's still wrapping something up, okay? Yeah, he's still getting strength. He's asking you for strength right now. Okay, he's feeling defeated by whatever he's wrapped up in, and he needs to get strength to be able to move forward to you and heal and deal with that. So the angels are giving him the strength right now to deal with what he's in. And yeah, he is your masculine. When he connects with you, he feels calm, he feels loved, he feels loving, he feels everything he feels for you, but he's got to deal with his situation first. So I feel he's wrapped up in his situation. So what else do you need to know? Yeah, patience. The angels say your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realise, but they still need nurturing and they still need patience. Archangel Jophiel is going to help you see the beauty in everything, so have faith. I hope that helps, okay? Oh, thank you for being here, Melissa. I'm sending you so much love. Zen says, what should I understand from yesterday's long conversation with him? What should you understand from yesterday's long conversation? Brilliant idea. Whatever it is, it's a brilliant idea. Okay, or you're having ideas about it now. So yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So whenever you've spoke about, there's some kind of idea coming from it, and that's what you're being guided to act on. So what's the guidance directly from your person? We've got I reminisce a lot on the time spent with you. So he's thinking about you and he's thinking about the times you've shared. Don't focus on who wants me, I want you. I'm protecting this connection. So take those messages how they resonate with you. But what I'm getting coming through more than anything else is the fact that there's going to be some kind of idea that's happened that you need to act on. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Stephanie, thank you for the donation. Stephanie, I'm looking for your question. I feel like telling C exactly how I feel, but I'm scared he'll run away. So if you're scared it's going to run away, that's your intuition telling you it's not the right time. Okay? It won't have perhaps the effect you think. So you've got to spread your wings. And the angels say if you want to tell him, you know, but you've got to be prepared for what happens. So in other words, because the angels say don't hold back right now, the timing is perfect and you're ready to soar. So what I'm getting with this is, I feel it is perhaps the right time for you to say it to him, but you have to watch how you say it and not need anything back. In other words, don't perhaps think, oh, he's got to respond in a certain way, or he's got to respond by a certain time, or he's got to tell me something specific. Because you may tell him how you feel, and then he pulls away for processing. And there's nothing wrong with that, that's okay. But I feel from this message, it's like the angels saying, yeah, it's the right time, don't hold back. However, you may need to process first what you want to say. And the best way to do that is by writing it out and then giving it a minute before you do anything with it, and then rereading it and thinking, how would I feel if I heard that? Because sometimes we can overgive and overshare and it can get too much, whereas a sentence is enough. That's the message. I hope that helps, okay? I want to do, I'm just looking up the chat. Priyanka says, what's coming towards me? Okay, what's coming towards you? Okay, passion. Passion is coming towards you, whether it's passion from a person or passion for a cause or something you're doing. The angels say, trust and follow your renewal for passion. So you're going to have this new thing coming in, but trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So what's coming towards you is something or someone that you're going to be passionate about, or that you can be passionate towards. And it's going to feel renewed to you. It's going to feel like a renewal. So this could be a reconciliation coming in. I hope that helps, okay? I'm going to do a couple more. Janina says, can you lay for me the cards? I don't know what you mean by that, but I'm going to do you a message. Okay? So we've got creative writing. So it may be really beneficial for you to write down what you're feeling and thinking. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. So Archangel Gabriel is helping you with writing. So you may love writing, may assist you with writing. So you may writing down what you're thinking about, what you're feeling about, you know, what you're dreaming about. Write things down. And you may be a creative writer. You may be very good at writing, or you may enjoy writing. You may be part of your purpose. So creative writing, that's what you're being guided to do, okay? Akmorn, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi there, I'm a bit disjointed today, and I'm wondering if I can get a reason on how my ex-person feels and what I can do to help myself from overthinking or assuming. Well, first of all, the way you stop yourself from overthinking is through breathing. 3 deep breaths in and out is all you need, okay? So 3 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. It reconnects your body and mind, because when you're overthinking, your mind isn't connected to your body. Your body's doing something, your mind's somewhere else, in the past or the future. So when you do 3 deep breaths in and out, and that's all it needs, you reconnect your body and mind. That's why you may feel a bit woozy when you're breathing, and it'll bring you back to the now. And then affirm, I am safe. I am exactly where I'm meant to be. Everything is working out beautifully for me. I am safe, I am protected, all is well in my world. And that calms you down. And then you won't be overthinking. Okay, so what's the message coming through? So message coming through from your angels is, take back your power. So you may be just letting your thoughts control you right now, letting this person's energy control you right now. Raziel is the psychic angel. And he's saying, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life by taking back your power. So you may have actually manifested this person into your life, or back into your life, or you're thinking about this person coming back into your life in some way, and you're going to, you hear from them, or something's going to happen because you're manifesting it. However, so important you don't let it control you. And I feel that's what you're doing right now. You're letting these thoughts control you. So use your God-given power, which means breath work, connecting with your own higher self, your intuition, trusting what you feel through your solar plexus, and affirming you are safe to calm you down and calling on your angels, okay? So what's going on with this ex-person? Okay, so first cut out, they're coming out of the darkness. So if they've been quiet, or if they've been distant, or there's been some kind of disconnect, okay, I feel they are wanting to come back. And you may be manifesting that, or you may feel that, okay? And they've been working hard on themselves. So they've definitely been working hard on themselves. And I feel that you're thinking, if we work on this, okay, it can go somewhere. Maybe that's what you're thinking about right now. You can donate, honey, but I'm going off soon, okay? Because I only stay on 2 hours. I've been on for an hour and 50. Got to go out, okay? So I feel that I'll probably stay on for another 10 minutes. So I feel that you're perhaps thinking, can this go somewhere? Now, this person is saying to you, I'm keeping tabs on you. So they are watching you, and that's because they're coming out of the shadows. So I feel they're coming out of the shadows. They've been in the shadows, so I feel that there's perhaps been silence or distance, or things haven't happened, and now they're coming out of the silence, making adjustments, perhaps even feeling passion towards you, keeping tabs on you, watching you. That means they're watching you. And I can't imagine life without you. So this person's also thinking that they can make it work with you, because they can't even imagine a life without you right now. So I feel there's the opportunity to explore this, but don't let it rob you of your power. Just let things unfold naturally. Okay, so I feel this person is coming back in. Yeah, when you least expect it, it's going to happen. So this person's going to either knock on your door, ring you up, message you, whatever, come back into your awareness when you least expect it. So the best thing you can do right now is take yourself out of that energy by working on breath work, being in the moment, focusing on your passions. And then when you least expect it, they're going to come in. I hope that helps, okay? So we're going to do, Kikiness says, can I get a divine message? So what's the message for Kikiness? Straight out, okay? We've got, you are safe. Archangel Michael saying, you are safe, all is well, I'm protecting you. I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So there's no need to worry, because you are safe. Affirm it in the moment. I am safe, okay? Naina, thank you for the donation. Hi, El. Love it. Hi, Les. When will S know we share an eternal connection? Okay, when will he know? Let's see what he wants. The angels want you to know. Well, when he's gone through his life review. Now, this doesn't mean when he's on the other side. Obviously, when he's on the other side, he'll know fully. I feel the angels are being very crafty with this, because life review is like when we pass away, we go through a life review. And I feel it's like the angels saying that's when he'll fully know that you have an eternal connection, because that's when the soul is back. Does that make sense? But obviously, he's going through an adventure of his life right now. And he's resolving to change or heal anything that's unbalanced in his life. So I don't feel he'll fully know until he's on the other side. But obviously that's the angels being crafty, saying, well, you are asking a spiritual question there. When will he know that we share an eternal connection? He'll know when he's on the other side. But he knows now in his own way, just not to the extent the angels are being. I mean, the angels are being a bit over the top there, don't you think? Saying, well, you asked the question. He's going to know for sure when he's on the other side and he's not in a human body anymore. But he already knows that you share something real and big. He may not know what it is. He may not think it's an eternal connection. But he certainly feels it. And he's going through his life review now in this life to heal or change or resolve anything that's unbalanced. But the angels are being very crafty. You know how the angels were. So any particular timeline in this life, angels, please, that we need to know. So lots of cards coming out. So first of all, okay, we've got, he knows because he feels it deep inside. It's like there's something springing in him anyway. There's always been that seedling in him. Okay, so this isn't about spring as in right springtime. And I'm not even necessarily feeling that these are like message cards, because we've got September where we are now, and we've got tomorrow in a few weeks. He knows because this seedling keeps growing and growing. The love he has for you keeps growing and growing. So he's always known that you have something different than anyone else. But I can't give you a when, because it's a seedling that's growing. Okay, and you've got to have patience with the timing. You asking that question is more about you than him anyway. Yeah, because he's struggling still to face certain things. He's still in that energy of, poor me, I'm in victim mode, I can't change, what am I going to do? Yeah, your light is always there, so he can always feel you. Okay, so I can't give you a when, you've just got to be patient, that's what your lesson is. But to answer your question, he will fully know when he transcends and leaves this life. And I'm sorry, but that's the angel message, because the angels are telling you the truth there, and that's true. I hope that helps, okay? Mank Moran said, this is just a thank you message. Thank you again. Thank you so much, honey. Because you've donated, I'm going to do a collective message for everyone. So pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. And I think I'm going to do this and then go off. So no more donations. This is going to be my last message because I have got to go off, okay? So pick a card, 1, 2, or 3. This is going to be a collective message for everyone. I'm going to be live again on Friday for longer because I've got to go to the dentist. So no more donations. This is my last message. Oh, Ethereal Seekers donate. No more donations. Okay, so we got card 1. No more donations, please, guys. What I'm going to do then, I'm going to put these to one side. Let me just do these other 2 donations and then I'll do the collective message. No more donations, guys. I can't answer them. I've got to go off. I've got to go out, okay? So Ethereal Seeker says, may I have twin flame guidance and a message from Will. So Will is saying, I do talk about you. So he is talking about you to someone in his life. He's saying, even though we're not together, I just can't see myself letting you go. So he may well be talking to someone in his life about you, saying, I can't let you go. What do I do? So it's very likely he's got someone he trusts in his life that he's talking to about you. Okay, just like you get guidance having this reading, for example, he's receiving guidance in some way. I'm grateful you came into my life. So he is very grateful for you. It's 11:11 as I connect with that as well on the clock. Okay. He's grateful for you. He's also very obsessive. So he may be watching you. He may be overthinking. And that's why he's talking to someone. So I do feel he's talking to someone, okay, about you. Okay. What else do you need to know? Yeah, integrity. So he's going to make choices from his heart and soul. He's going to make choices to honor the love. That's why things are taking time. So you must be in integrity right now, okay? We strive to protect what we have by making choices with honesty and integrity. It may not seem like it on the surface, but everything I do is for you. Everything he does is for you, okay? Even though it doesn't seem that way. So trust the timing and the way to unfold it. Maria says, hi, how are you? How's S feeling about me? Will we reunite? Thank you for the donation. So how is he feeling about you? Will you reunite? Comfort. He said, I'm resting into you. So right now he's doing a lot of thinking about you, a lot of fantasizing about you, escapism, escaping into thoughts about you. And when he does, he feels peaceful and content, wrapped in the love you share. He said, it's soft. It's a soft place to fall, like the comfort of a warm blanket. I have all I need with you. So with you, he feels safe. He feels content. He feels like he's come home. Okay. He's saying to you, my biggest regret was not telling you how I really feel. So his intention is to tell you how he really feels. So when he comes forward, which he will, he's going to tell you how he really feels. And you already know how he really feels in your intuition through your higher self. He's being guided to you right now. But you know already how he feels inside. You have to trust and have faith in that. So you are going to reunite. When is it going to happen? When are you going to reunite? You've got festive season, so it could be coming up around December to the new year when he actually reunites the way he wants to by opening up and telling you how he feels. And the festive season would also be an opportunity because he can use that as an excuse to come in. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, card 1, card 2, and card 3 collective. No more donations. Okay, I'm going off now. So 1, 2, and 3, pick your card. 1, 2, and 3, angel guidance this is. So card 1 is moon cycle. So something big has been manifesting and shifting for you during this eclipse. Okay, it says, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. So what this means is I feel this last moon cycle has helped in some way, even if you can't see the reward yet or even if you don't see it yet. So between now and the new moon we've just started and the full moon coming on the 7th, there could be something big happening for your connection. So capitalize on it, be grateful, use gratitude, release what you need to release, set your vision, put visions on your intentions on your vision board, think about things more, visualize what you want, talk to your angels, because I feel this moon cycle ahead is going to be significant for you. Pile 2, we've got gifts from God, okay? It says, we angels bring you gifts from your creator, open your arms to receive. So your connection is a gift from God. So important you see it that way instead of seeing it like a challenge or an obstacle or something in the way or causing problems. The angels are going to bring you something magical. This could even be about movement forward, something being handed to you, blessings on the horizon. They give me December to April. Okay, this could also be the couple love. So this could be the connection coming in at the right time. And Archangel Sandalphon is the angel of music. So you may also be hearing messages in music. He's also the angel of answered prayer. So it's like he's saying, whatever you've asked for, it's going to come in at the right time. So I feel what you're being guided to know is that your dreams are manifesting, okay? Power 3, you've got prosperity. So you may notice right now that your material needs are being provided for, or you've got more flowing in. You may have more opportunities coming in, more money, more success. Things are shifting. And it's coming because you're following your intuition and you're manifesting your dreams into reality because of that. So I feel career opportunities on the horizon, more money, success. And this is like the 10 of Pentacles. So everything you're wanting is coming. And that's a huge thing for you. So the more healing you do as well, the more work you do on you, the more you heal yourself, the more you work on your healing purpose, your life purpose, the more you receive. And this can be in love as well, but I feel this is definitely about your life purpose and things you're doing for you is manifesting magical things in your life. So don't be surprised if you start getting more money coming in, more clients, more opportunities, more work coming in for you because you're manifesting great things. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm sorry I've got to go off so quick today. I can only do 2 hours, but I'm going to do a long one on Friday, okay? So I'll be back on Friday. So I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for being here. Big thank you to my moderators for looking after the chat for me. Thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you for giving me a thumbs up. It really does help. If you haven't, give me one now. And if you want to message later, just click anywhere during the replay and you'll receive an answer in the moment, something you need to know. If you want to reach out to me for a personal reading, it's guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. So have a great day. I'm sending you so much love and I'll see you soon.